Recently, we've had a serious uptick in the number of meth labs that have been found throughout the state.
It is an epidemic that spread quickly throughout the nation, and now it's made its way here to New York State. The number of meth labs in New York have more than doubled since last year, and the numbers are really alarming in central and here in western New York.
Now, state police say that they have responded to 14 meth lab cases. That's up from just 2 last year. They say they are trying to tackle the issue on all fronts by creating a contaminated crime scene emergency response team. New at 5:30, Joanna Concepcion was with that special unit today. She joins us now live with more.
Well, Don, Janet, state police say what's really scary about these clandestine labs is that the recipe is easily accessible on the internet. They first started to see these homemade labs back in 2009, and now the numbers have grown at an alarming rate. And as a matter of fact, there was a team responding to 2 active labs in Chemung County during our interview this morning. And that's why more than 100 state police consisting of sergeants, investigators, and tactical members have dedicated themselves to controlling this growing epidemic.
It used to be available for purchase like any other street drug, but now those addicted to methamphetamine are using household products to create their own high.
You basically get to take a lot of these items, throw it in one pot, shake it up, and you can make methamphetamine.
Sergeant Doug Wildermuth says mixing these products to create meth can cause a rather deadly concoction. It's called the one-pot process. These images captured by police in Tulsa, Oklahoma show just how quick and dangerous this method can be. State police are concerned at the number of cases here in New York.
From 2011 to this year, we've more than doubled for over 100 methamphetamine labs across the state.
The majority of cases right here in central and western New York, pushing state police to create a contaminated crime scene emergency response team.
We're trying to attack all these issues that we're seeing on all fronts, and this is one that has come to obviously a priority level for us as well.
This particular unit is ready to take apart any clandestine drug lab and are able to control other crime scenes containing any nuclear, biological, or explosive material. They're even prepared for weapons of mass destruction.
We are one of the only teams in New York State that has the ability to respond to these type of things.
State police say they've been finding a majority of these used lab kits thrown on the side of the road. It may look like products you see every day, but they're actually hazardous and toxic. Even residents have reported some of these cases, something police hope will happen more often.
What we're hoping to do is educate the public, so if they see these things, they can report them to us, we can examine them, and then try to build a case off of them.
You saw how quickly these fires can spread when these chemicals are mixed together incorrectly. State police say they've responded to several fires within the last year, at least two house fires per month where these toxic chemicals have been present. We tried to look into the amount of meth labs in Monroe County a little while back. Drug counselors told us there wasn't a big problem with the drug in the county. They attributed that to the low street value of cocaine.
Now, I imagine we all see some of the products they're using to create these things in our stores. So are they keeping tabs here locally as well?
Yes, they are. State police and federal agencies are monitoring sales of Sufedrin at convenience stores and also hardware stores. Employees are obligated by law to report if they see any significant amount of sales when it comes to household items like Drano, for example. And they say they're communicating closely with several businesses in central and western New York.
Yeah, it's like an octopus. There's so many prongs, there's so many arms out there to keep track of. Thank you, Joanna Concepcion, live in the studio.